And we are underway at Auburn. Denzel Aberdeen controls the tip for the Kentucky Wildcats. Second loss this season with 70-plus points in the home loss to Georgia on Tuesday. They go immediately inside to Moreno, who's able to convert and goes down with a net better than 91 points a game here in this building this season. All outside to Overton. Tried to guide it in. Murphy's on the off.
Better defensive possessions, maybe in the last couple of weeks right there.
Inside, great position, and a high percentage look for Murphy.
Well, Steven
tried to drop it off, instead gives it right back to the Cats, and Aberdeen out in front.
A 4-point swing and a terrific job by Chandler to get back. Kentucky put Pettiford in a crowd. Got it.
Hall with the back cut, goes with his offhand and finishes at the rim. Andrea Yelovich puts it on the floor. It turns into a fadeaway, and Garrison misses the putback but follows up with it. And the Cats coming the other way, 4-on-3. Chandler in transition, you bet. Hard to find a hotter shooter in college basketball right now. Overton leans into a three and gets the second personal on Chandler. And Chandler will have to exit for Kentucky.
Guards over the years are so crafty at drawing fouls off of three-point shots. Overton one of
this game. Here is Malachi Moreno. Matched up with Murphy. Powers inside for a little jump hook. He doesn't play like a freshman.
No, not at all. I mean, he gets his left.
All right, Dan, thank you. We welcome those of you who just watched Michigan Duke here in the jungle to Hot Pettiford. Elijah Freeman in the game for the first time, former Division II standout. And the fadeaway with great rotation, Jimmy Dykes goes.
Man, Auburn is good one-on-one. It's multiple.
Miss. Takes it back up. The southpaw again misses at the rim. And now Kentucky attacks on the other side. And Overton with the block.
A staple for those Auburn drivers.
Right back to Aberdeen in the corner, and he splashes down his first triple of the night. By Josh Hubbard's 46 in the midweek, including 35 in the first half. Alway, long two. Yes, sir.
He is a tough bucket maker.
Here's Jovic working on the freshman Moreno. And he cleared him out, brought it down.
Well, Auburn went to what they call cutters.
Johnson digs in to try to steal a great effort by the freshman. And finally a whistle goes against Kentucky. Stripped by Noah. And Hall sizes up Garrison. What a shot by Keyshawn Hall. He came coming off a 29-point performance season. Then to shoot for Otega Oweh. Muscles his way in, and he slices it off the glass.
That is his game right there, Otega. Got to make someone else beat you.
Overton can shoot from deep and close it.
That is that Bruce Pearl. Conference have shot those things as well as anybody.
Jovic with the steal, took it from the freshman. For the Cavs. Diabate. Got to work on Philip Jovic. Off the glass and in.
He is just...
Gets it, immediately goes into a drive. Freeman pump fake, and at the end of the shot clock, splashes it down. Pettiford has returned to the lineup. Chandler playing with 2 fouls here midway through the first. Oweh gets whistled for one. Trying to shake Aberdeen. Leaner, tough shot. Pettiford kept it alive, and Hall did the same. And Auburn's getting every Kentucky. Auburn leads by 6. Here's Chandler. Better from deep, but now mid-range floater good. He is hyper.
He fought and how he lived his life.
There's Malachi Moreno inside, got caught too deep. Mark Pope talked about it today at shoot-around. He said, I'm going to put it pretty simply. Cats have missed their last 4, make it 5 now with Aberdeen off the mark. Oweh says, why not me? And that's terrible. Okay, let's leave him wide open.
No, they're not. No.
Moreno, late in the shot clock, banks it in.
Well, Auburn's playing small right now, and they got switched up a little bit with Murphy.
Murphy with a handoff for Pettiford. Auburn has missed its last 6 field goal attempts. And Jovic commits the foul that would put
in Division I right now. This double figures every game in college ball.
Here's Pettiford. Auburn has gone ice.
Tom, that left side of the rim.
First making 10 attempts for Auburn. Owe lost it on the baseline of Kentucky. Another beautiful feed. On the look inside the Williams-Adams.
I'm not sure what Denzel Aberdeen saw.
10 of Auburn's 35 points have come on dunks already tonight. Owe delivers an answer.
He knows one way to play the game.
Get dial?
Yeah, I do.
Here's Yelovich.
Just got ripped.
And Pettiford ahead of the pack. Now he picks up Aberdeen and lost him with the spin move. Rebounded Yelovich. And over his former teammate. Ate. And Noah with the board. Here's Otega-Oweh. Two-hand jam and Hall found him. Why more? Aberdeen out to Noah for 3. Hadn't made a bucket this month, and he can't cash in there. Kentucky, though, Final Four in school history last year. Chandler back to jam. Hoppy Chandler throws it down.
How good is that by Mark?
Here's Yelovich for 3. Big one.
He's a very important guy for Kentucky.
Auburn was ice cold to close the first half. Pettiford trying to get it going. Contact with Yelovich, no whistle, and put back. 5 in the shot clock. No foul. All baseline, short. Moreno to Chandler. What a nifty pass to Otega-Oweh. And the second. Williams-Adams inside. Another miss from point-blank range, and then a foul against Oweh. Now nearly turned it over. And now Murphy from the block.
Well, the 2 possessions out of the timeout.
And Pettiford the board. On the run, Murphy.
Just footwork in great hands. He just outran Moreno as simple as you can put. Tom, you heard me say it before. You can be tired. You can't play tired in this league. When you do 1 possession, you'll give up 2 points, and that's what happened. In those first 4 spots, man, it's going to be tough. The way they're playing. Florida made 11 threes today as Auburn makes 1. And now Florida's over 30.
Pouring drought nearing 3.5 minutes, and Chandler back-to-back turnovers. And then Hall coughs it up and loses it out of bounds. Noah had a good look at a 3 to beat the halftime buzzer that was in and out. Oweh off balance. Collects.
Take rim shots when they come available. He's got to be a good hard defender right now.
Hall gives it up to Freeman, finds a gap.
Yeah, you can't. Toughest guys.
Jovic goes right into him. Got numerous catch in the air and draws the whistle. And Chandler still down. And an empty possession. Here's Oweh with the run out. Another pass inside, and Garrison eventually.
Brutally competitive like his dad.
Denzel Aberdeen.
Wow, how big was that?
Huge 3.
How big was
station? I want to celebrate tonight. I want you to celebrate tonight. You have worked too hard to this point of the season to not have earned the opportunity to celebrate. Chandler for 3, quick release. And Hall with the rebound. Chandler just 1 for 6 from deep. Murphy, pick it.
That's twice.
But that's his 8th rebound. Now looking for an assist to Murphy. What a move.
How good has Keyshawn Murphy been in the second half?
Coughed it up 11 times. Oweh on the bench. Who will take the offensive load? Auburn trying to add to its lead. Here's Overton. Past Chandler in the layup.
Man, another burn cut.
Hall drives and kicks. Nothing there. Overton from 15 off balance. Why not?
Good job by Overton, knowing that Oweh is not going to foul.
Oweh down the lane. Nice kiss off the glass.
He went right.
Offensive rebound.
3 white jerseys watching, 1 blue jersey rebounding.
16th offensive rebound and another second chance bucket. Changes tonight. 5 minutes to play. Murphy rolls it home. Auburn back in front.
Option. I know he struggled, but he can go off at any minute.
Just 2 for 14 tonight. With the offhand and 1. Great call, Jimmy Dykes. Under 4. Here's Owe off the feed from Chandler. Lost control, went up and down. They say it's a jump ball. Meanwhile, bubble team UCLA is in overtime as Murphy gets a jam.
Man,
what
Keyshawn.
a night. It's a career high for Keyshawn Murphy. Owe waits in the corner. Aberdeen takes it himself and gets another. Second 3 this half for Denzel Aberdeen.
They are so good.
He's dressed as a cheerleader before, though.
He has.
Here's Owe alone for 3. Got it!
There you go.
That is the first 3 for Otega Owe tonight.
Kentucky's going zone and just pointing things out, and they thought they lost. Oh, they got lucky. And Colin Chandler breaks it off and lets Owe get down that left side.
Tied at 68, 148 to go. Murphy for 3. Yes!
Wow.
He is feeling lack of focus. Another monster night from Otega Owe.
Defense and lack of.
Pettiford turns it over. Aberdeen dumps it off for Owe. Garrison's follow falls off and Hall's like the first choice tonight. Breaks down Garrison. Short. Kentucky with the ball in the lead. Shot clock off. They got a foul and Aberdeen will free throw attempt for the game.
81.
3-point lead. Auburn is just 2 for 6 from 3 this half. Pettiford had 21 in their matchup last year against Kentucky. Owe switched spots about 3 times. Doesn't hamper Pettiford.
Yeah, you'd take a guy off the ball to have a center fielder, so a lot of pressure on these Kentucky guys to make 2 cuts to get open.
Chandler with the push off.
He got it.
It'll go to dribble. 7 to play. Overton trying to shake Chandler. Blocked. Diabate to Auburn. Good. Freeman with the tip at 1.1.
Here's the danger when you play Auburn. They are the number 10 offensive rebounding team in the country, snaring 38% on the offense.
Chandler heaves. Here's Moreno. Tip. The bubble won't burst tonight for the Tigers. Stephen Pearl told his team. Meanwhile, Kentucky has lost 3 straight in the league for the first time since February of 21. Cats have to regroup. Auburn has. It's a 1-point win.